Iran's supreme leader saber-rattling all sorts of threats after our defense secretary here, Leon Panetta, said that Israel could strike Iran's nuclear facilities by as early as this spring, April, May, June, he said. That's pretty specific stuff. The former SecDef Robert Gates weighed in on it, telling CNN's John King that a strike could get very dicey.
Those who say we shouldn't attack, I think, underestimate the consequences of Iran having a nuclear weapon. And those who say we should underestimate the consequences of going to war. This is, I think, one of the toughest foreign policy problems I have ever seen since entering the government 45 years ago.
And that might be an understatement as well. Our Barbara Starr is live at the Pentagon this morning. Barbara, when I heard this yesterday, my first thought was, what on earth is anyone doing articulating this stuff? A, is it going to really make Israel mad that we put them in that position? Or B, is it possible Israel could be in cahoots here? What are your thoughts?
Well, this is the thing that people are talking about right now. What was Leon Panetta up to when he let it be known to the Washington Post that he believes there was this growing possibility Iran could be struck by Israel this spring? Why would you say that? Are you throwing Israel under the bus, putting them at risk of an Iranian counterattack of some sort? Or is this some statement such as the Israelis themselves often make, ratcheting up the rhetoric so that it puts more pressure on Iran to think that their program is at risk? I think no one knows the answer right now. But this is the key question. And, when former Defense Secretary Robert Gates speaks, people listen. This is a very sober-minded man. And when you hear what he just said, that this is the biggest, toughest challenge perhaps he's seen in 45 years. That's a very sobering remark. That's the problem right now.
It's sobering, and it's also very confusing because I got to be honest, Ehud Barak was just saying last week that an Iranian nuclear program is, way far off. I think his words were very far off. And then this week, the complete opposite, and even the Israelis are saying the complete opposite. Where is this problem emanating from? Why are we hearing? Did they make a massive discovery in a week that we just don't know about?
Well, I don't know about it. You don't know about it. Who knows?
Right.
But I don't think that's really what's going on here. I think what you're seeing is this cyclical ratcheting up of rhetoric, trying to pressure the Iranians, and then sort of seeing where that all goes and backing down. But here is the problem. If you ratchet up the rhetoric, you get that kind of return rhetoric from Iran, and you want to stop short of painting Iran into a corner, painting any of the players into a corner that they may not be able to get out of.
Exactly.